So I just serged up the edges of the shirt until I was happy about it, and I kept on taking a little bit off and a little bit more and then trying it on just to make sure that I was able to still fit it over my arms. And then I just made sure like at the bottom of the seams matched, and if it didn't, then you could always just tuck and pin it there as well. So I feel like I could still wear this out and I'm not feeling super frumpy in it, but it's still a relaxed, cozy feeling. And what I was doing is just taking a little bit off the sleeve at the front and then coming down and taking a lot more off until I hit the armpit, and then just not taking as much off. So of course, every time you do a pass, you are going to take a little bit more off to get to the end, but I think it looks much better. Just for me, I wasn't feeling comfortable of how it originally was sitting on my body and how I was feeling in it and how I wanted to present myself. There was nothing wrong with the original, but it's just my own style. And that's kind of how we like to do it in the sewing community, right? We take something, we can make it exactly, or we can repurpose something, but we make it our own, and that's the fun of it. So I did buy another good intentional sweater thinking that I would be able to wear it and feel comfortable in it, but it is almost down to my knees. So I am going to show it to you inside out because it does have a logo on the front, but it is just a TV show logo type thing. But I'll show you what it looks like and then how I'm going to kind of fix it. Trying to back the camera up, but it is very long. It goes almost to my knees, and it does have a hood. There is no kangaroo pouch, which I was kind of a little bit like, oh, my hand should go somewhere, but it's extremely long. I like the style and the fit of the arms and everything, but it's just the length. So sweater, tunic, I don't know what to call it, but it does go over my thighs really nicely. So what I was thinking is cutting off this rib section at the bottom, because I do like that look. It's also on the sleeves as well. And the rest of it's just gray with the logo on the front. And then what I was thinking is cutting off this part and then just serging it together at the top. Taking my scissors and cutting around the band. I'm not too worried about cleaning it up because the serger will do that for me. So I could measure another piece of clothing that fits well on my body, but so I folded it in half, and then there's going to be less margin for error when I cut it like this down. I mean, I could do actual measurements, but today is one of those days we're just winging it. Alright, so I cut the bottom. Alright, so right sides facing each other. I'm going to put the band inside of the hoodie. I'm going to pin it all around. You know how you're at the end of the day and you don't have a ton of brain power left? It's kind of what's happening today, but I wanted to finish this so I could wear it on the weekend. Alright, so I pinned the two seams on either end. And then I'm just going to pin along here. Alright, we're going to serge this starting at one of the seams and then going around. Alright, it's serged all the way around. And it worked. Yay! Alright, so I serged it all the way around and that worked out really well. I'm super happy with that. And it's got the band. So if it didn't have the band, I could have just serged the bottom and then flipped it up, having a nice thick hem, just so that it gave some weight so it would start pulling it down. But the band is a nice touch. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments an item that you have flipped or that you have redone. Just that it makes it your own and makes it personalized. And you feel comfortable in it. And that's kind of the main thing, is that you, personal preference, feel comfortable in what you're wearing and it's tailored to you and your style. So I hope you guys have a good day and I will chat with you later. Bye!